Welcome to Your Pothead Show, Pop Party Man here. I just got back from seeing Rampage in theaters, and I do have a few things I'm going to go over what I thought, what it's all about, and give you references to, I guess, what we have. So before I get started on this, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell, and be part of the notification squad. Sorry, just got home tired. So also, if you want to see my original reaction to this movie, make sure you go to the Stardust app and look for Gamer Potheads, and you can check out my original reaction there. So Rampage is, well, as you saw in the beginning, based off a video game. The original video game, which I'm going to explain here, is basically about three monsters that terrorize Chicago. One is a gorilla named George, one is a lizard named Lizzie, and then one is named Ralph, which is a wolf. Now, these are the same things in the video games, except one difference is Lizzie is not a lizard, Lizzie is an alligator. Not sure why they changed it. I guess a lizard isn't as menacing as an alligator is. So, or crocodile, whatever. I think it was more of a crocodile. So, what did I think of Rampage? Well, Rampage is kind of like in the same realm of like Transformers, Michael Bay's Transformers, Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles, King Kong, Pacific Rim, those whole monster movie things. That's basically what you're going to see in this movie. They had to throw The Rock in there just to give it some human element, because you really couldn't make a movie based on three monsters and then just keep it at that. And I guess they had to keep some heartwarming parts in the movie as well, which, I'm not really going to do a spoiler review, by the way. I don't think there's really no reason to. There's nothing exciting. There are a few Easter eggs that if you guys are interested in finding out where those Easter eggs and how they apply, I would definitely do a separate video. But that's if I get enough likes and comments on this review. So what I think in general? Well, Rampage is a fun little romp that has some good jokes in between, but it doesn't take itself too seriously. My biggest thing is the bad guys in this. What is their intentions? I understand bad guys want money, but their intentions in this movie just doesn't make sense. I don't understand what they wanted, what their objective in this is. So, I mean, I know what their objective is, but why? I mean, it could be a situation of the Joker, I just want to watch the world burn, but this is like a company. So, it's hard to understand exactly what the heck, this is. Now, I will say that I think they have opened themselves up for a sequel, possibly. I won't say how, which could bring in other characters like Boris and Ruby from other Rampage games. Whether or not it's going to happen, not sure. But I know for a fact that this could become big, but we also have in 2 weeks Infinity War. So Rampage might scope the box office in the next 2 days, but I have a feeling it's going to drop quickly, ladies and gentlemen. As far as should you go buy it or should you go see the movie, I think you should wait. See it on DVD, wait till Blu-ray comes out, watch it digital. Heck, if you're going to watch a bootleg, watch a bootleg. This is something I would save my money for Infinity War. Don't get me wrong, I loved the Rampage game growing up. But it's very hard to simulate something that you enjoy, that you actually have control over, as simple as monsters beating up buildings. And then watching the big screen is fun, but not for the pressures of making it interesting enough as far as plot-wise. It got fun, but the leading up to it wasn't as exciting as it could have been. And the outcome is okay, but not the excitement. I mean, if you guys watch my reviews, you know I stutter and get excited about things. This review is kind of laid back, unfortunately, so that's not a good thing, unfortunately, in my review. So, again, we're stuck in a bind of, are video games ever going to get good? Well, I was hoping Rampage could possibly be that, but unfortunately wasn't. Not saying it's that horrible, but you're probably not going to see a splat instead of a nice little shiny tomato when it comes to Rotten Tomato. So, not great. If you want to see, if you want to be nostalgic about the video game, go see the movie. But unfortunately, I think it's better to save your money. There you guys have it. That's my review of Rampage, the movie. If you guys want to hear more of my reviews, make sure you check our playlist of movies and television. I have all my reviews of all the movies I've seen. Marvel, Fox's Marvel. If it's based off a video game, I see it. Definitely go and check out those reviews. And as always, I am Puttyman with Z Game of Potheads. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, we're all about the high score. Peace out, and I'll talk to y'all later.